36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Marlena E. Taylor presiding. During these proceedings, there is no eating, no sleeping, no lying down, no wearing of any head garments except for religious purposes. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Now calling the matter of the people versus Dale Yanic. This is case number SX 44090391. This is limited access speed, 31 miles plus over speed. Can I have your appearance for the record, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. For the record, Christopher Jarbo, P59507, appearing on behalf of Mr. Yaldo, with the authority to enter a plea on his behalf when you instruct me to, Your Honor.
And I do have Trooper Bear here. Trooper, can you state your name for the record, please?
Good morning, Trooper Bear, Michigan State Police, badge 1609.
Thank you very much. Counsel, how are we proceeding with this matter?
Your Honor, there's been an offer presented. My understanding is a reduction to limited access speed, 1 to 5 over the 0-pointer. And if the court
does he have a CDL?
I'm not sure, Your Honor. I've never met him in person.
Okay, let me check, because if he does, it's going to reject it from the computer system.
I'm trying to look it up as you're doing it, Your Honor.
Okay.
From what I can tell, he does not, from looking at the ticket.
Okay.
But your information could be better than mine.
Okay. Oh, he enjoys speeding, huh? Because when I pulled it, I got to see all his tickets.
I've never represented him, Judge. I have no idea. He told me that he's had a couple of tickets in the past, but I don't know.
He doesn't have a CDL. I'm gonna remember this is recording, because what I really want to say, I will not say.
You know you can say anything around me, Judge.
Ha! And I'll be in the Judicial Tenure Commission.
They better not.
Tell him that he needs to slow down, that attorneys aren't going to always be able to get him out of his troubles.
Judge, very eloquently stated. I will relay the message.
All right. So at this time, the court's gonna, do you stipulate to the four corners of the ticket to establish a factual basis?
Absolutely, Judge.
So at this time, the court's gonna enter a plea to the reduced charge, limited access, 1 to 5 over speed. His fine for this is $125. Tell him he has 14 days to pay this. Tell him before he pays.
Yes, ma'am.
Make sure in the system, it says 1 to 5. If he pays it at the 31, ain't nothing I can do. And what is that, like 4 points?
Absolutely.
There's nothing I can do if he pays it and it's not right in the computer system.
Message
So tell him
received.
to wait and make sure it says that, okay?
Message received. And please tell your
right.
clerk I said thank you for this
No
morning.
problem. All right. Yeah,
too,
I will. She can hear you. You have a good day, okay?
You as well. Bye-bye.
She said you're welcome. All right. Bye-bye. Attorney Murray, you ready on yours yet? Thank you, Trooper.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you. Miss Young, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you. Miss Whitaker, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you. Where? What you can call it there? Nelson. Officer Nielsen,
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm fine. How about yourself?
Oh, we are hanging in there.
I know that's right. That's all we can do.
Yeah.
All right, you are here today.
The last name is Williams. First initial is A.
Avery. Yep, Avery Williams.
Correct.
Let me see if they checked in yet. I don't think they did. I'll try and call it at 10:15 if they have not checked in. Okay, officer?
Okay, no problem.
Okay. All right, cool. I'm gonna put you on room
Page are they
number
on? This
one.
is a city prosecutor. I don't see everyone.
Huh?
You see a page there on the docket sheet?
Page 0, no page, well, on yours, because yours is double space. It's under the 9 a.m. It's a bench trial. He is on page 12, 3 from the bottom. Well, the 2 and 3 from the bottom.
Okay.
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 Page 12. Okay, cool. Mr. Wazo, I'll put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you. Mr. Guerrero? Guerrero? Unmute yourself. Sir, we don't have an interpreter for you. I've been trying to write to you to tell you that we need an interpreter for you.
Interpreting.
Yeah, do you understand the English language, sir?
Hispanic.
Right. I'm trying to get somebody who can translate Spanish for you from English. Hold tight. I need to turn it off. Give him his new date because he's not coming. Jesse Young?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Jesse Albert Young. This is U ticket 677-98423. This is a date and time set for a review. You were to have paid $300 of a fine, take a HIV STI test, do 20 hours of community service, as well as attend the misdemeanor morality class. Can I have your name for the record, please?
Jesse Young.
All right, Mr. Young, it's my understanding that you have completed the class. I think that was the only thing that you needed to complete at this point in time. So the court is going to close this matter out satisfactory because you have completed the class, okay?
Yes, thank you, Jan.
You're welcome. If there's nothing further, you're all set.
Thank you.
No problem. You can sign off. Attorney Murray, you ready? Sound pop on for a moment. So let's put our wait for a minute. Thank you. Malik Warren. Oh, he has speeding tickets too. I wonder if did they see that.
Yes.
Mr. Warren, did anybody talk to you about your speeding tickets and ticketing and default? You must not have shown up to your first court date. Okay. All right, let me put you back in the waiting room. Thank you. Wing Tech TMRV. Wing Tech TMRV. Hello, sir.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm fine. What's your name?
Maurice Wallace.
Have you checked in already today?
No, I was just
You're my first one on my docket at 8:30 a.m.
I didn't know. They never told me a time. They just told me to come to court on
gosh.
Monday.
If you didn't know a time, why would you not ask a time? Why wouldn't you ask a time so that you could be there on time? I'm just curious. Now this is just a curious question for me. Because if someone didn't tell me what time, I would ask them what time I needed to be there.
Well, that is correct. That's true.
Okay, I'm just asking
I
because
just wasn't thinking about it at the time when the guy called me. I came there. He told me to come back. You know, we'll have all my files and stuff like that. So I said okay, but at the time I didn't think about it. So that's all.
you did. Because why would you not? Then he could come at 1 o'clock in the afternoon or 2 o'clock or just when you feel like checking it. I'm gonna check in today when I feel like it.
No.
All right, Mr. Wallace, I got tons of people. You're gonna have to be patient. I'm gonna put you in breakout room. That dictates how many people are in front of you. So you're going to wait breakout room number 30 and wait patiently in there, okay?
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Attorney Murray, I see them lips moving. You ready or no? Attorney Werbeling, I got one guy. I was about to dismiss his case.
Okay.
But then I realized that he has 2 civil infractions. Do you want to deal with those or no?
I can, Your Honor.
It was for Michael Williams. He has a 11 to 15. I know you got the no insurance, but he also has 11 to 15 miles over posted speed and an expired plate ticket.
Okay. You want me to just speak with him and
Yeah, I'm gonna bring
Michael Williams? Okay.
Hold on. Was it him? No, it was Malik Warren. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I
pulled
have
out
it. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Malik Warren may not. I may have looked at the wrong file. I'm special.
That's okay.
Never
No
mind.
problem, Judge.
Never mind.
I'm in Monday
No, thank
mode
you.
myself.
Okay, I was about to say, as soon as I said that's not right.
No, that's okay.
I looked through the wrong file. Okay,
That's
let
okay.
me bring him out. I can't
Happens
do
to
him.
me all
Okay.
the time, Judge.
All right. Mr. James Wilson, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you. Attorney Murray, you ready? All right. All right, Malik Warren, turn on your camera for me, sir. I figured it out. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Malik Rashad Warren. This is ticket SP 1431685. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. May I have appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please?
Hey, please, this court, Ben Werbling, P64889, on behalf of the defendant. Sir, could you state your full name for the record, please?
Malik Rashad Warren.
Can you put your whole face in the camera? I don't like to see tops of faces. This court. Thank you. All right, counselor. It's my understanding that he has valid documentations at this point.
That is correct, Judge. I have reviewed same. That is correct, Judge.
All right, so at this time, the court is going to dismiss this count without prejudice. Sir, you have 3 tickets with our collection agency here down at Frank Murphy, 36th District. You may want to come and handle those, okay?
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Your Honor.
No problem. Attorney Werbeling, you can keep going. I'm just calling the people who just have some.
Not a problem, Judge. I'm going to just
Try and get them out the way.
sure.
Geneva Whitaker.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. Now calling the matter of the people versus Geneva. Is it Blanche Whitaker?
Yes, that is correct, Your Honor.
SP 1528024, count 1, drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, driver's license expired. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. May I have your name for the record, please, ma'am? Oh,
Yes, ma'am.
Attorney
My name is-
Worbley? Go ahead. No, I said your name. Say your name first, please, ma'am.
Okay, my name is Geneva Blanche Whitaker.
And I see you still here, Attorney Worbley, so I was gonna let you go ahead.
Yes, Judge Ben Werbling, P 64889 on her behalf. Judge, she's presented valid documents with respect to all 3 matters.
All right, this time the court is going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Ma'am, it's imperative that you always keep everything up to date and valid and in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
All right, you're very welcome. Enjoy the rest of your day, okay?
And to you, have a blessed month, Your Honor.
I will. Thank you so much. I need Attorney Werbling, so he can tell him. iPhone, what's your name?
Sequoia
iPhone.
Williams.
Sequoia Williams. Can you turn on your camera, please, Miss Williams?
Yes, ma'am. Hold on my phone. Okay.
Okay, I have to see you. That's why I asked you to turn your
I'm
camera.
sorry.
So you gotta be ready for court. You're not ready. All right, I'm gonna put you back in the
I
weight
just
room.
had my hair.
All right, Shannon Willis.
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
ready.
You late and you're not ready?
I
Not you,
didn't know
Mr.
how to.
Willis. Not you, Mr. Willis. I'm gonna fuss at you too.
Oh,
But I was just making a grandiose statement. What were you gonna say to excuse your tardiness?
I mean, I don't know how to work this Zoom. I never did.
Oh my
this
gosh,
before.
don't do that. Don't do that. You look like you're younger than me. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't know how to work this Zoom. At least be honest. I love when people come on and be like, man, I just lost track of time. I'll be like, I understand. Life happens. I don't know how to work this. I bet you figured it out real quick. And if you have an iPhone, I know you know how to work this.
I got
Them some of the most
Androids.
complicated phones in the world.
I'm on my laptop. I got 2 Androids. I thought it was gonna be easy.
Got an Android too. Ugh. Well, you're supposed to be here at 8:45. Welcome to the fold. I'm going to place you into a breakout room to speak with an attorney about your case and about your rights. I'll put you in room 31. So that lets you know how many people are in front of you. Be patient today as you go to that room. You ready now? You ready, Miss Williams? Together.
I was confused. Did you want me to take my headscarf off or something?
I want you to be ready. I didn't see what you had on either. All I saw was a choker. You gotta be ready for court, especially when you're just
I'm
now
sorry,
signing
ma'am.
in.
This is I'm new to Zoom court. I don't know how Zoom court works. I'm sorry.
You know how court, listen, well, maybe you don't know how court works, and that's a good thing that you didn't know that you had to dress up and dress appropriately for court. Because that means that you haven't been down to visit the court system. I appreciate that. But you got to come in ready. You got to turn your camera on because it's like you actually here in court. You just get to be at home or wherever you are. So you got to turn on your court. You got to turn on your camera.
Okay. My phone is acting so dumb. I'm sorry. 1 second. It's skipping. Get to this ad. Come on, phone. Okay, I got my camera on.
Okay. Let's see. You ready, Attorney Murray?
Yep, we're ready.
Okay, let me change her name on this. She's supposed to be here at 8:45.
I'm sorry. I did wake up late.
That's understandable. Sequoia Williams. It is SEQUOIA, ma'am. Is that how you spell your first name?
Yes, SEQUOIA.
Okay, last
Yep,
name
that's
Williams.
correct.
All right. All right, ma'am, I'm gonna put you into a breakout room so you can speak with the attorney. Note you're going in breakout room. I think it's 33. That's how many people are ahead of you. No, 32. That's how many people are ahead of you. Be patient, okay?
Okay,
All right, join that room for me.
okay.
All right. Miss Ashley Sierra Williams, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you. All right, Attorney Murray, you ready?
Ready, Your Honor.
Yeah, Charles. Okay, let me get him out. Let me get Attorney Baldwin out here. 1 second. Let me just get this attorney out here to speak Spanish to this young man. I've been trying.
Oh, no problem.
Attorney Baldwin, I need you to tell me, we're unsuccessful with getting a interpreter for this morning. I need you to inform Mr. Guerrero that he has to come back another day. Let me give him a day
Okay.
closer than further away.
Señor Guerrero. Hola. ¿Me escuchas? ¿No?
Say August 14th,
Okay.
Attorney Baldwin for him.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
¿Puedes escucharme? No. ¿Tienes Bluetooth? ¿Me escuchas, señor? Hola. I can't hear you. Hola.
I know, attorney, I don't know what to do. And now
Okay.
he can't hear you. So it's like, I tried to type him a chat to say we were looking to try and do it and it didn't work. Mr. Yanic, let me put you into the waiting room until I'm ready for you. And take your sunglasses off when you come back in, please.
I got
Thank you. Okay.
Señor Guerrero.
Ajá, dígame.
There we go.
Necesitas que regresar a otra fecha, ¿ok? Para la intérprete.
Otra fecha.
Did we say the 19th, Your Honor?
Yes. No, 14th.
Okay.
I'm trying to get him in sooner.
El 14 de agosto a las 8:30 en la mañana, de la mañana.
El
Okay.
24.
24. No. Ah, 14. ¿Cómo se dice? 14. 14, sí.
El 14 de agosto.
Sí. A 8:30 de la mañana.
8:30 de la mañana.
Sí.
Ok. Muchísimas gracias.
Hasta luego.
Hasta luego.
No veo.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Your Honor.
Okay, all right.
This is the prosecutor.
Look, hold on. We got an interpreter. Don't go off, Mr. Guerrero. No, Mr. Guerrero, don't go off. No. We got somebody. No. Stay.
Okay. Oye.
Maria Cox. She's connecting to audio. 1 second.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, gracias.
Mr. Murray, did you want to talk to the city prosecutor, Attorney Murray?
He said he talked to you. Did he not talk to you?
Yeah, he was in another courtroom. He was.
Attorney Murray.
Yeah.
Ms. Cox.
Yes, hello.
Thank you. We have Mr. Guerrero. We want to put you in a breakout room with him so they can figure out his case today.
Ok, señor Zambrano Guerrero, yo soy el intérprete de hoy. Nos van a mandar un cuarto privado para tratar de, pues, lidiar con su caso.
Ok, muchas gracias. Buenos
Okay,
días.
thank you so much. Good day.
I'm going to put you in room number 27 with him. 27.
Okay. Nos van a mandar al cuarto 27 cuando vea el anuncio. Oprime el botón que dice unirse o join.
Unirse.
Oprime ese botón.
You ready, Attorney Murray? Carlos Williams.
Yes, ma'am.
Not calling the matter of the people versus Carlos Williams. This is ticket SP 1564452. Count 1, improper plates. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3,
No, that's me.
no valid registration certificate. Appearance, can I have your name for the record, please?
My name is Carlos Williams.
All right, Mr. Williams, it's my understanding that you have presented today valid documentation showing that your car now has proper plates and there's insurance. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you also register your car now? Is it valid register with the Secretary of State's office?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I see you about to flip it up and show me. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
I see you. All right. So at this time, the court is going to dismiss without prejudice these tickets. So you have another ticket for expired plates that's in default that you need to take care of. And it looks like You have a pre with me on August 13th, okay? So
Yes,
come back
man.
that day.
I had every time I came in front of you, I got all my things taken care of. But I also work on cars. That I was trying to get in contact with the person car I was working on when I drove around the corner and got pulled over. I can't get in contact with them.
All right, see what you can do to the best of your ability. That's the problem. People have cars and then they let stuff lapse, and you trying to make sure they safe and driving them around.
Yeah,
and they don't have their proper stuff.
Yes,
but it's
man. They
whoever's
called
driving
me
the
like
car.
I did the brake job. They called me like it's still squeaking, so I had to like tweak some stuff. And as soon as I pulled around the corner, I got pulled over.
I understand. Well, you got to be mindful, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. If there's nothing further, you can go ahead and log off, okay?
All right. Thank you. Have a blessed day.
You too.
All right.
All right. Mr. Timothy Williams, I'm going to put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you, okay? It's going to just be a moment. It's going to do it automatically. Attorney Murray? His license. Yes.
On Dale Yanic, they have no PO, but you had proposed server that came on.
It says no PO recall.
And then also Brad's was in person.
Yeah. I guess they don't recall what happened, so. iPhone, what's your name? Thank you, though. iPhone, what's your name? You, sir, in the blue shirt with the button up.
David.
Did he just say? Did he just give me his first name like I met him before? Like we in the corner. Just David. I'm Marlena. Does that help you?
Well, you said what's my first and last name? David Washington. Sorry.
No, I said, what's your name?
My name is David Washington.
There we go. I mean, everybody checked in today. Absolute goodness. Why are you so late, Mr. Washington? It's 10 o'clock.
Well, yeah, I should have been more early, but I was had overslept basically. I worked a lot, so.
All right, Mr. Washington, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room so that you can speak to an attorney about your case and about your rights. Note the room that you're going to. That is how many people are ahead of you. They're moving pretty quickly today, but you got to be patient.
Okay.
I'm putting you into room number 26. I think. I don't know. There's so many of y'all. Let me move him further down. 33. All right. Hey guys. What you call it? Mr. Wasso,
Yes, speaking. Yes, Your Honor.
you need another date to get in compliance?
Yes, please.
You
I
need
should
to
have
come
inspected.
to court that day though, okay? Because if you miss it, next time I'm gonna put a monetary bond out there for you. You understand?
I understand, ma'am. It's just I totally forgot about that date, and I even called I called the court that day to make sure what the day. They're like, I just missed it by an hour. I did call the
Okay.
court to me that date when I missed it.
Okay. Gotta come back on your date. Well, you missed it a whole month ahead of time, and then you missed your next one. So no, you missed 2 court dates.
No,
You gotta
I
make
only
sure you
missed
come back
one.
on time.
I missed one last. I only missed the last one, Your Honor. I don't think I missed any
Oh,
other
you right.
court.
You right. Sorry.
Okay.
Today is August 5th. My apologies. to
It's
you.
all good. It's all good. Thank you.
Apologies. I'm sorry. October 2nd at 8:30 a.m. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Your
I'll
Honor.
see you then. Okay. You're welcome,
All
sir.
right.
See you then. Sorry about that.
You're good. Thank you.
All right. Did I hand you Cox file? No. Yes, SOS when you get a chance. Miss Young?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, turn on your camera.
Oh, 1 second. It's not letting my. Okay, wait. Sorry about that.
Miss Young, you need another day?
Nope, I'm here.
No, I'm saying you need some time to come into compliance with this no insurance.
Yes, ma'am.
October the 2nd at 8:30 a.m. Bond will continue at $0, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. I'll see you then.
Thanks.
Okay. That is valid. Curtis Wilcox?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Curtis Anthony Wilcox. This is ticket SP 1167383. Count 1 failed to display. Count 2 no insurance misdemeanor. Can I have your appearance for the record, please, starting with counsel? Can I have your name for the record, please, sir?
Curtis Wilcox.
All right, Mr. Wilcox, it's my understanding that you now have valid insurance. I ran your license. Your license is valid at this time. So the court's going to dismiss this without prejudice. Sir, see how important it is to always keep everything valid, up to date in your vehicle at all times?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, make sure you continue to do that, okay?
All right, I appreciate that.
I appreciate you too. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
No problem. You ready, Attorney Murray? I keep screaming your name
Man,
like
it's been a
lost
busy.
kid.
It's been a busy morning. I apologize. I'm ready.
You don't have to apologize. You're not driving, are you? Just in your vehicle?
Nope, but I'm sweating. You see the sweat? That's how you know it's
I
been a
can see
busy
the
morning.
sweat. That's why I'm gonna try
driving.
and get you together real quick. You got a
just
12-piece
outside
suit
working.
on in the car.
Hot as ever, too.
I know it is. All right. Let me see if I can get your client out. What are you asking for?
We just setting it for a trial. I could probably waive his appearance.
Okay, if he doesn't come out here in the next few seconds, I'll waive it. All right. Bench or jury?
Bench.
All right, look at your calendar and see if October 15th works for you.
I'm sure it does, Judge. I don't think I have anything that far out.
Hey, you keep saying that, and then y'all come in here talking about somebody got Jesus stuff.
No, it's in the next 2 months. In the meantime, in between time, it's gonna something magically pop up on my calendar then. But no, the 15th is fine.
Okay, all right. Let me see. I'm gonna try one more time to get him out. If not, I'll set it and then you can talk to your client because I'm sure you're in contact with them.
I have his number. You can set it. I'll give him a call.
All right. Mr. Guerrero, I'm gonna have to put you on mute just for a minute. I'm gonna call your case in a moment though, Attorney Ms. Cox, so I can get you out. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Charles Darnell Watts. This is ticket SP 1517078. Count 1, disregard traffic control device. Count 2, drove while license suspended, repeat offender. Ticket SP 1549077. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, disregard signal red or amber. And ticket SP 143796671. One count speeding 21 to 25 miles over posted speed. Can I have your appearance for the record, please, counsel?
Sure. Good morning, Your Honor. James Murray, PA 5490, appearing on behalf of Mr. Watts, who is present in the waiting room, and I asked to waive his appearance for this matter.
All right, he is here. I'm trying to get him out, and I'm being unsuccessful with that, but you are retained counsel for this matter. Is that correct, Attorney Murray?
That's correct, Judge.
All right, so it's my understanding that you would like to set this matter for a bench trial. The court is going to grant that request. I'm going to do it October 15th. I believe that's the date I told you, October 15th at 9 a.m. It will be via Zoom, so the same way you zoomed in today, zoom in on that day, okay?
Perfect. Sounds good. Thank you, Judge.
No problem. All right, thank you for your patience this morning.
No problem. Have a great day.
You too. Thank you. All right. All right. Attorney Werberlin, you turn on your camera. You just ready? Or did you need something before I start this interpreter case?
I'm good, Judge. I'm just waiting.
All right. Attorney Boffman, you ready on Mr. Guerrero?
Ready, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Guerrero, unmute yourself. I muted you because you were talking to somebody for a second. All right. Madam Interpreter, I'm going to call the case and then, well, I'll swear you in. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Junior Armando Zabrano Guerrero. Ticket SP 1578124. Ms. Cox, can you state your name and qualifications for the record, please?
Maria Cox, State of Michigan, qualified Spanish interpreter, ID Q21121.
Thank you. And do you swear or affirm to translate the English to Spanish and the Spanish to English language to the best of your abilities?
I do.
All right. You can put your hand down. Thank you, ma'am. All right. The counts today on this ticket are count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. And count 3, I don't know if you discussed that, Attorney Boffman, or not. It is a fail to secure child under 4. It's in default, though.
Okay.
Este señor dijeron que los cargos en su contra, la jueza llamó a su caso el número 1, era que no tenía seguro, que no tenía registro, pero también hay otro, y le dijo preguntó al abogado si habían hablado sobre eso, era que falló en asegurar a un niño menor en el carro, y ese dijo la jueza que eso está bajo falla.
Sí. Can I have your name? Oh, okay. Attorney Boffman, can I have your name for the record, please?
Good morning, Harry Boffman for the defendant. Sir, would you state your name?
El abogado Boffman representando al acusado, señor Zambrano, diga su nombre.
Junior Armando Zambrano Guerrero.
Thank you. Your Honor, the defendant and I have spoken about this matter and he wants to waive rights and plead guilty.
Este es su señoría, mi cliente y yo hemos hablado sobre esto. Él quiere renunciar a sus derechos y declararse culpable.
All right, if that's the case, please raise your right hand.
Señor Zambrano, entonces levante su mano derecha.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
¿Usted jura o afirma que va a decir la verdad, nada más la verdad y toda la verdad?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir.
Puede bajar la mano, señor.
Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Boffman about your case and your rights?
¿Usted tuvo la oportunidad de hablar con el abogado Boffman sobre su caso y sus derechos?
Sí.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. All right. Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
¿Alguien lo amenazó, lo forzó o lo chantajeó para que se declarara de esta manera hoy?
No.
No.
All right. Sorry, I got a note about something. Did you, are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
¿Usted está declarando culpable porque así usted lo desea?
Sí.
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Se está declarando culpable porque usted sí es culpable.
Sí.
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights you had to have a bench or a jury trial?
Y usted entiende que al declararse culpable está renunciando a su derecho de tener un juicio con jurado o con el juez. ¿Entiende?
Sí.
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today, sir?
Y entendiendo todo eso, ¿aún quiere proseguir así hoy?
Sí.
Yes.
I want to take your attention back to the date of April 30th of 2024.
O sea, quiero que se acuerde del 30 de abril del 2024.
Were you driving a Chevy vehicle in the area of Joy Road in Rosemont in Detroit?
Usted estaba manejando un carro Chevy en la calle, cerca de las calles Joy y Rosemont en Detroit.
Sí.
Yes.
And did you not have any car insurance on that vehicle at that time?
¿Y usted no tenía seguro ese día?
Ese día no lo tenía.
No, I didn't have it that day.
Satisfied, counsel?
¿Satisfecho, abogado? You're muted, Mr. Bachman.
Yes, thank you, Your Honor.
Sí, gracias, Honoría.
And the court is a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
Y va a declarar, estipular los otros cargos que van a ser anulados.
Yes, Your Honor, so stipulated.
Su Honoría. Así estipulo.
So at this time, the court's going to enter one count to improper plates.
Entonces vamos a entrar un cargo de que las placas estaban inapropiadas.
The remaining counts to be dismissed.
Y los otros cargos serán anulados.
The fine is $200.
La multa son $200, 200.
How long would that take you to pay that, sir?
¿Cuánto tiempo necesita para pagar eso, señor?
30, 60 days.
30 o 60 días.
60 días.
60.
60.
60.
All right. I'll have it due no later than October 7th of 2024.
Tiene que pagarlos antes del 7 de octubre del 2024.
7 de octubre.
So I got it. I'm supposed to. All right. If there's nothing further, you're all set. Thank you.
Si no hay
Thank you for
más
your
nada,
patience.
entonces ya terminamos. Gracias.
Tell him thank you for his patience too. He was really patient this morning.
Y gracias por su paciencia. Usted tuvo mucha paciencia hoy.
No se preocupe, muchas gracias. Una consultica que le iba a hacer, ¿eso lo cancelo dónde?
So where do I pay that?
Ya no tiene que ir más para ningún lado. Y
He
ya
asked
no
where
iría,
he could pay that.
ya no iría para
You can-
ningún lado, ¿verdad?
Either downtown at 36 District Court or online at 36districtcourt.org.
Puede pagar en el edificio de la corte en la casilla del cajero o por el internet en la página web de la corte 36th districtcourt.org.
Lo puedo pagar en un cajero, ¿verdad?
En la corte. Can I pay at the cashiers? I said yes, at the court.
Yes, see, yep, yes, he can.
Sí, pero en la corte misma, 36, la corte 36 que queda en el centro de Detroit.
Ese es el centro, donde está la dirección de donde la fui a solicitar, ¿verdad?
So it's the same address where I got the paperwork?
Yes, 421 Madison Avenue.
421 Avenida Madison.
421. Madison. Muchas gracias.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Mr.
Thank
Bachman.
you.
Have a good day.
Of course, you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Have a great day.
Ya me salgo.
You know how to sign out?
Yeah.
Get me signed out. Ebony Williams. Oh, let me get this officer out of here. I don't think this person can. All right, now Ebony Williams. Officer Nielsen.
Hello. Yeah, I was messing up. Hello. I'm sorry.
All right, there. Hold second one, Miss Williams. Officer Nielsen.
Good morning.
Avery. Good morning. Avery Williams didn't sign in, so as promised, I was going to try and get you out, so you're not just sitting in here.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem. Have a good day.
You as well.
All right. Bye-bye. Now calling the matter of the people versus Ebony Dominique Williams. This is ticket SP 1542545. Count 1, disregard traffic control device, school zone. Count 2, fail to display a valid operator's license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
And good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Could you state your full name for the record, miss?
Ebony Dominique Williams.
So,
counsel,
Judge, date and time set for trial. Officer is here. My client wants to waive her rights, take advantage of the offer. The misdemeanor would be dismissed for valid documentation. That is count 2. Count 1 would be amended to speeding 1 to 5 over. She wants to take advantage of that.
All right. Do you stipulate to the 4 corners of the ticket to establish a factual basis?
Yes, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to 1 to 5 speed. The remaining count will be dismissed. Ma'am, the fine for that is $125. Typically, you have 14 days to pay that. Is that going to be enough time or you need additional time, ma'am?
Can I get additional time, please?
How much time you need? 30, 45 days? How long?
You can do 30 days.
Okay. So I'll make it due September 5th.
Okay.
Okay. September 5th. When you go to pay it, make sure it says 1 to 5 speed, okay? Because that's way less points than disregard.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. All right. All right. They're all set, Ms. Williams. Thank you for your patience. You enjoy the rest of your day.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. No problem. Mr. Willis, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room until I'm ready for, waiting room until I'm ready for you, okay?
Okay.
It was okay.
Charles Watts, I must have moved you to the wrong room. Call your attorney. He has your information for your trial, okay?
Okay.
All right. So call him. He'll tell you what day is your trial date, okay? It's October 15th, okay?
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day. You can go ahead. John Ward. You know about all his tickets?
Your Honor, only the 8 that I saw.
Okay, that's it. Okay,
Yep,
cool.
yep.
John Ward. Mr. Ward.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Right. Yes. Turn your video on for me. Yep. Hello. I can hear you.
Yes.
Now call. I know it's hot outside, but I know you don't have on a tank top. Not for court.
Hold on.
Mr. Ward, we done been through this before too. You know this.
Hello. Hello.
I'm here.
I'm here. Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus John Christopher Ward. This is ticket SE 34972. Count 1, allow suspended person to drive. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket SP 1201862. Count 1, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive while license suspended. Ticket number SP 1201863, open alcohol motor vehicle driver. Ticket SP 1547890, count 1, drove or license suspended, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor, and ticket 303420, count 1, no operator's license in possession. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
And good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Sir, could you state your full name for the record, please?
John Christopher Ward.
Judge, date and time set for trial with respect to all these matters. He is waiving his rights freely and voluntarily, knowingly at this time, Your Honor, pleading to the unregistered motor vehicle, which was the count 1 with Officer Michael Scott. The remaining matters are being dismissed for either valid documentation or lack of recollection.
Okay, so he's Michael Scott, he's pleading to the which ticket?
The unregistered untitled vehicle.
Okay, all right, if that's the case, please raise your right hand for me, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of May 20th of 2021. Were you driving a GMC vehicle in the area of Turner and St. Martindale Street in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
While you're driving that vehicle, was it unregistered or untitled at the time, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to 1 count drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Sir, my fine is $200. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
Give me 60 days. It might be before then, but I say 60.
Okay, October 7th, 2024 is when it's due, okay?
Okay, yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
Okay. Who I pay it at?
You can either come physically down to 36 District Court and pay it here, or you can go online to 36districtcourt.org and pay it there, okay?
Okay, we'll do.
All right, thank you, sir.
Are you welcome?
You're welcome. Attorney Werbeling, you know you got 2 more people too, because some people kept checking in. It was like the fount that never ends today.
No problem, Your Honor. What
30 and
room did I go
32.
to?
30 and 32, and then I see
Okay.
somebody needs set for trial. I'm pretty sure they're on a phone, so I'll bring them out in a moment.
Okay, no problem. Thanks, Your Honor.
No problem. Okay.
I turn it off. I turn it off. I got the opportunity. Seven.
Win. Oh.
Mr. Washington, I'm gonna put in the waiting room until I'm ready for you. I don't know, is this Charles Watts? All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Charles Watts. This is ticket number SP 1522800, violation of the Motor Rules Carrier Safety Act, count 2, CMV, no annual inspection. Ticket number SP 525161, no annual MDOT safety inspection. Ticket SP 1416776, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1185690, count 1, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, no insurance. Count 3, failed to display a valid operator's license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman for the defendant. Would you, sir, state your name?
Charles Watts.
Judge, we're continuing a not guilty plea at this time, and we ask the matter be set for a bench trial.
If that's the case, sir, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct?
Yes, Sean.
I'm gonna set it for the date of October 15th. October 15th at 9 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. I'll see you then, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Tamaya Young.
Hi, how are you? Hello, how are you?
I'm finding you. How are you doing? I
Good.
know, yeah. Now, would you wear this if you came down to court today? Would you have your sleeves
No,
all up?
I would, well, I have on clothes, but I'm at work. I don't know how far you can see me.
I can. I see your nice shoulders. Now calling the matter of the people versus Tamaya Tanika Young. This is ticket SP 1573165, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, improper lane usage. Count 3, reckless driving. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Bachman for the defendant. Would you, ma'am, state your name?
Tamaya Young.
Your Honor, we are asking respectfully for a trial date. I think we could do this one on Zoom, to be honest.
Okay. She has to come down and get her prints. You know that, ma'am? You got to come down and get fingerprinted unless you were arrested at the scene.
I was. They have fingerprints. They have my fingerprints.
Okay. All right. All right. So, ma'am, if you could raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down, ma'am. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's the trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to set it for October 15th. Write that down. October 15th at 9 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0, ma'am. October 15th, 9 a.m. via Zoom, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, you're welcome. I'll see you then, okay?
Okay, and sorry about that. I just had to,
It's
I'm
okay.
at work. It's very hot here.
I was about to say, I remember that today is one of our warmest days we're having so far this season, so I'm gonna have a little grace and mercy today.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
No problem. All right.
Have a good morning. Have a good rest of your day.
You can enjoy the rest of your day too and stay cool, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, bye, ma'am. I'll see you on your day.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, let me bring, I'm trying to bring these officers out. You had no recall, Corporal, before I bring them out, Corporal on Yanic?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I just want to make sure before I bring them out. Dale Yanic? Okay. Now calling the matters of the people versus Dale Anthony Yanic. You can unmute yourself, sir, for me, please. See me asking you to unmute? There you go.
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you. 735927, count one. Defraud Restaurant. U ticket 635-42122. Trespassing and ticket U 617-692-21. Defraud Restaurant, I think, failed to pay. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Baughman, on behalf of the defendant. Corporal, would you state your name and badge number, please?
Corporal Marvin Striveling, badge 403.
Thank you for your appearance today. Mr. Yanic, would you state your name?
Dale Anthony Yanic.
Judge, we're going to stipulate to the recommendation that this case be dismissed and stipulate to probable cause.
All right. This time, the court's going to grant that. Want to dismiss these matters without prejudice. You said it was another officer who checked in. Y'all had that. This is on all the officers, Attorney Boffman?
Yes.
For the record, Your Honor, dear Chief Mason, my representation is that the officers do not have any record.
Okay, I just want to make sure, Attorney Mason. Appreciate it. All right. Mr. Yanic, listen, don't come to my city and not pay your bills.
Yes, ma'am.
That's rude. As
Yeah, I
someone who
understand
is a
that.
resident of the city and has to, I don't know what happened, it's being dismissed today. But as of someone who was a resident of the city, don't come here and do that. That's not fair. Take care of
Yes,
your
Your Honor.
business. All right. All right, if there's nothing further, the court is going to dismiss these without prejudice per the recommendation. All right. You're all set, sir. Thank you. Thank you, Corporal. Be careful out there. Go ahead and log
Thank you,
off,
Your
Mr.
Honor. Have a good
Yanic,
day.
okay?
Thank
Have a
you.
great day, both of y'all, okay? Be safe
You
out there,
too.
Mr. Yanic. All right.
Okay, thank you.
All right. No problem. All right. I thought Yado checked in. No? What about Ward?
I think Yaldo is live. He's in the hallway.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
All right, you need me to get you off, Mr. Yanic?
Yeah, I'm trying to get out of this. It's not
I
working.
know. It's all right. I'll log you out. Have a great day. All right. Miss Williams?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not Mr. Williams, apparently. I said Miss Williams.
Yes.
I bet they missed it.
No. Why did he sign back in on a different device? But okay. To Ashley Williams? Yes, ma'am. Now calling the matter of the people versus Ashley Sierra Marshall Williams. This is ticket SP 1535015. This is one count of open alcohol motor vehicle passenger. May I have your appearance for the record, starting with counsel, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman on behalf of the defendant. Would you, ma'am, state your name?
Ashley Williams.
Thank you. Judge Miss Williams is not guilty. She's here for the purpose of trial. Without a complaining witness, we're asking you respectfully to consider a motion here and now to dismiss without prejudice.
All right, this time the court's going to grant that request. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. May I make sure you always keep that if you did participate in this behavior, it's not been proven today, that you make sure you don't do that anymore, okay?
Okay,
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set.
thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too.
I will. Thank you. Let me see. If he's on two different devices, I'm not understanding. Maybe one of the devices went down.
Yeah, he's having problems all morning. There he is.
So, Mr. Williams, let me ask this. Why are you on two different devices?
Because it ain't acting right.
Tell me you off one now.
I'm off one now.
You aren't, but I'll remove the one I want removed. All right.
All right.
Yeah, I gotta be patient. I got 34 people who checked in plus 2 people in person. I can't just be, I gotta hurry it along and checking in on other devices to see what's going on and what's happening. I promise I'm moving real fast.
I know you is.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Timothy Ernest Williams. This is ticket SP 1573943. Count 1, no proof of insurance. Count 2, drove while license suspended. Attorney Boffman, you able to make appearance for the record?
Harry Boffman for the defendant. Sir, state your name, please.
Timothy Ernest Williams.
Judge, the defendant wants to resolve this today. The plea offer is that if he pled guilty to the driver's license offense, that would be reduced here to failing to display a valid driver's license. He knows he's waiving rights and he's ready to give a factual basis right now.
All right, if that's the case, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Boffman about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything outside what's been stated today in exchange for this plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, sir, I want to take your attention back to the date of April 19th of 2024. Were you driving a GMC vehicle in the area of Keeler and Freeland in the city of Detroit, sir?
Yes.
And while you're driving that vehicle, was your license suspended at that time, sir?
Yes.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. And the remaining count is civil infraction, so I'll just move to dismiss that at this time.
Thank you.
And I'm going to enter a plea to the reduced charge of failed to display. Sir, do you have income that you can pay a fine for?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to give you my standard $200 fine. How long do you need? 30 or 60 days to pay that?
Give me the 6. I have it paid in around about 30.
All right, I'm gonna give you until October the 7th because I'm gonna go with your first mind just in case something happens. October the 7th is when it's due by, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. Attorney Boffman, some of these have question marks by them. Now, you're all set, Mr. Williams. You can log off. What those mean?
Well,
I can get you off.
The offer says 1 to 5, and I was questioning whether the offer would be 1 to 5 limited access.
Okay.
I'll text Miss Mason.
Okay.
We do have two people in the hallway that he has spoken to already.
Okay.
And your,
Shannon Willis? You know about his tickets and warrant status or no, Attorney Buckman?
No, Your Honor, I'm sorry.
He has an entering without owner's permission ticket from 2014. Then he has failed to display driving unregistered untitled motor vehicle and no insurance misdemeanor. Did those three make the docket?
So what we discussed specifically was yeah, we didn't talk about those, registration and insurance. Will you recall that one, Your Honor?
I sure will.
Thank you.
Mr. Willis, just because you don't come back to court doesn't mean we don't hold your tickets until you come back and see us. So every time you got a ticket and you ain't show up, I still have it. We're gonna put you back in the room so you can talk to Attorney Baughman about further. I put him into room number 5.
I'll be there in a minute, Mr. Willis.
Okay. All right.
Your Honor, the
Did you
additional
do-
counts are for license, registration, and insurance, and EWAP.
Additional counts. Yep, so the EWAP is from 2014.
Right.
And then the other one is from 2020 though. It's FTD, unregistered untitled motor vehicle and no insurance misdemeanor.
Okay.
Okay.
Texting Ms. Mason.
Did you do Frederica Wade? Was that yours?
Yes, Your Honor, we're ready.
Let's see. I think all the rest of these might be yours, kind of. Frederica Wade. Now calling the matter of the people versus Frederica Wade. This is ticket SP 1561643. This is one count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. This is on a 3-month delay sentence. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Baughman on behalf of the defendant. Would you, ma'am, state your name?
Frederica Wade.
Judge, the defendant still owes $100 on this case. She indicates that she can pay it in a week or 2. Would you give her 30 days, please?
That's all that's her only fine. You said she owes $100 like she had paid part of it.
I didn't know.
She ain't paid part of it. It's been 3 months. She ain't even give us $20, attorney.
She had a setback.
Oh, you're so nice.
She's
a setback.
I know.
All right. September. September 9th. Have it paid by then, man. All right.
Thank
You're
you,
all
Your
set,
Honor.
man. You're
Okay.
welcome. Sergeant Ward. Sergeant Scott, you're all set, Miss Wade. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Let's start, Scott.
I'm so sorry. We called his matter and he pled to.
Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry. I saw you in there and I said, wait. We took care of that. Just
Okay,
a
sounds
moment
good.
ago.
No
So
worries.
you haven't been waiting that long. Okay.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
All right. Have a good one.
Bye-bye. You too.
Bye-bye.
You got David Washington. David Washington, he has a date for us on August 28th anyways. Yes. Mr. Washington, you got some more matters before me on August 28th?
Yes.
All right. Back there. All right. I'm gonna have you come back August 28th, okay? At
Okay.
8:30. All right, be on time.
Okay.
All right. Bye. Michael Williams,
Yes, ma'am.
now calling the matters of the people versus Michael Williams. Is it Janez? How you pronounce your middle name?
Oh, Juanez.
Juanez. There you go. Ticket SP 1574762. Count 1, 11 to 15 miles over posted speed. Count 2, expired plates. Also calling ticket SP 1574769. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Baughman for the defendant. State your name, sir.
Michael Williams.
So Mr. Williams is gonna waive rights to any further hearings or trials. He's gonna plead responsible to reduce charge on the moving violation to speed 1 to 5 over. There is no limited access exception on that amendment, Your Honor. On the
You
defendant.
walking to Mr. Williams? I can tell you walking because it's going in and out of focus. You got to sit still for a second, okay? Just a
I'm
second.
sorry.
It's almost over.
I'm at work.
It's okay.
I'm about to sit
I
down.
know.
I'm about to sit down.
Judge, on the defendant's behalf, I stipulate to the information contained within the 4 corners of the complaint and the matter, and I stipulate to probable cause for each of the matters being dismissed here.
All right, so at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the reduced count of 1 to 5 speed. The remaining counts will be dismissed. Sir, the fine for that is $125. Typically, you have 14 days to pay civil infractions. Is that going to be enough time or do you need additional time?
No, that will be fine, man.
Okay, so that brings us to August 19th. August 19th is when it's due, okay?
125.
Huh?
You said the total was 125.
Yep, $125.
Okay, and another question. This will also have no points on my record, correct?
No, it's a
This is
point.
1 point.
It's 1 point.
Okay, so I was trying to talk to him about my counsel about having no point on my record due to me working and I drive.
Mr. Williams, I gotta be honest with you, I did the best I could with the prosecutor. She would only reduce it to 1 to 5 over. That is 1 point on your driving record for the next 24 months.
Okay,
I'm sorry, I did the best I could.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, and I can tell you why, Mr. Williams. They are not kind about it when you speed in a 25-mile-per-hour zone. That's why. They not a fan of that one. Because that means that's a neighborhood.
And it wasn't, but I understand. I understand. I don't want to compete against what the law is, but I was in a business district. I didn't know it was 20. It was 40 on the next street, and the street that I was on was 20. But there's no argument there. Y'all say it is what it is. I'm gonna just accept it what it is.
Okay. Okay.
Close the window, man. I cannot hear it.
Put your phone on mute, please.
I'll do it for him. All right, Mr. Williams. You're all set then for today, okay?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
You too. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Bring in the last few people. All right, please place yourself on mute until I call your matter. Angelo Walls. Angelo Walls.
Yes.
Okay, turn your camera on for me, please.
Once.
All right. You look so nice for court today. Thank you. Mr. Walls? I'm trying to call your matter.
Can you hear me?
Yep, keep
Can
your
you hear
camera
me?
on though. Yes, keep your camera on. All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Angelo Bernard Walls. This is ticket U 59805321. One count smoking in the building, it looks like. Ticket U 5031819. One count of street vendor's license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman on behalf of the defendant. Would you, sir, please state your name? Mr. Walls.
Walls.
One more time.
Angelo Walls.
Thank you, Judge. There's a stipulation by counsel to dismiss the instant case.
All right. Being that as it is, the court will dismiss this at this point in time. Sir, make sure you always keep everything valid. No smoking in buildings, okay? All right, you're all set.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Judge, I've got an officer here, Martin Yaldo. Did Yaldo appear?
Yes, he's in the hallway. Let me have him come in.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes.
Don't I have another and I'm here for another thing for assault an officer 2016?
Oh, no, that's going to be in a different court. I only handle traffic ordinance violations. So if you have that type of case, it's going to be one of our felony arraignment courtrooms, not me.
Thank you.
You're welcome, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So who's handling Yaldo? I'll give you the offer.
I thought they already talked to him, or no? Attorney Baldwin, did you speak to Yaldo?
Yeah, I think we have a genuine and material issue of fact, but I'd love to hear the offer and discuss it with them.
Okay, so this is
Okay, well, you want to go in a breakout room?
Okay. Precedent 2.
Mr. Wallace, Maurice Wallace. Mr. Wallace, Maurice Wallace.
Walls or Wallace?
Wallace, Maurice Wallace. Mr. Wallace, Maurice Wallace.
Sequoia Williams.
Yes.
Turn on your camera for me, please, ma'am. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Sequoia Denise Williams. This is ticket SP 1569456. Ticket SP 1495100. Now, Attorney Werberling, we found several other tickets. I need to know what her license number is, but I'm gonna call the tickets that we found that correspond. Ticket SP 1060430, SP 1112791, SP 1495083, SP 1495090. V ticket 1302142. V ticket 128090022. The 130222322. V ticket 130222122. V ticket 130222022. V ticket 130211922. V ticket 1302182. V ticket 1302122. V ticket 1321622. V ticket 130211522. V ticket 128088922. V ticket 130222522, V ticket 1302222, and V ticket 128088822. May I have appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Your name for the record, miss?
Sequoia Williams.
And Judge, this is the day and time set for a show cause. That's kind of why we were in the breakout room for such a long while. We're trying to organize all these.
I know.
But
what's going on?
Yeah, we'd ask any show cause be set aside. I think, given the nature of this offense and the officer involved, we thought it would be best to set this one for trial. But we did go over all those V tickets as well.
Okay, I totally understand. It sounds like the best way to go. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. If we could raise your, Anything
one
else,
last thing,
Attorney?
Judge, if I want. She does have some civil infractions that she wants to take care of. I think they're almost a year old, so I don't know. Maybe those will be up. We can discuss that on the day of trial too to see what if there's something we can do. I think they were from August 29th of last year with Officer Presley. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I have them in my file. It was
Okay.
one of the tickets I called.
Thank you.
As long as they're not in collections, I'll try and handle them. If they're in collections, though, I'm not going to be able
No.
to handle them.
That's all we can ask for, Judge.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Ma'am, no problem. If you want a bench trial, please raise your right hand. Ms. Williams, do you swear or affirm to tell the other right hand? But that's okay. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth? It's okay. I know you're trying to maneuver right now, and I appreciate. See, this is effort right here. I see you. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Judge.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so I'm gonna set it for the date of October 15th. That's via Zoom. So the same way you zoomed in today, zoom in on that day. Don't miss this date. That way we can try and handle your cases, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, I'll see you October 15th at 9 a.m. via Zoom, okay?
Okay, see you then, Judge.
All right, thank you, ma'am. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
All
We
right.
appreciate
Bye-bye.
that, Judge.
No problem, of course. Okay. Attorney Bowman, what are we doing on that case? So I can know.
Continued not guilty plea at this time, Your Honor.
All right, let me get the rest of the folks out here then. All right.
Mr. Walsh, you gotta sit up.
And why are you still in here, Mr. Walls? I told you I couldn't handle that case. You gotta go to a different courtroom. That's not my matter. I don't handle felonies. That's the next jury trial date.
Boston, are you ready? I want to kind of get my officer out of here.
I still got other people who need to get out, Attorney Mason.
Oh, I'm sorry, but he never got back to me with the offer.
It's all right.
That it? I'm sorry.
All right,
There's not one of
Maurice Wallace. It's okay. Y'all need to talk for a second.
I'm trying to figure out, is that it? Can I exit the video?
I'm gonna exit you out. You gotta find out who else you need to go through to be able to handle those felonies for this courthouse, okay?
Okay.
All right. Maurice Wallace. Unmute yourself. All right.
Yes.
Now calling the matters of the people versus Maurice O'Neill Wallace. This is ticket SP 1465916, count drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Ticket SP 1461720, count 1 drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count 2 no insurance. Ticket SP 1595101, no insurance. Ticket number V123197, fail owner's duty of care dog ticket. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889, on behalf of the defendant. Sir, could you state your full name for the record, please?
Maurice O'Neill Wallace.
And Judge, date and time set for arraignment. We're asking warrants to be recalled. He'll stand mute and wait formal reading for the arraignment purposes.
All right, at this time, the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. How are we moving forward?
So, Judge, we did have a long conversation about these. The document cases we're okay with, but we're going to have an impasse on the animal cruelty, so we felt it was best to set for a bench trial.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, he has a show cause before me on August 13th. Don't forget about that, okay? I'm just setting the today for this. All right, can you please raise your right hand?
Yes.
You swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Sir, did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Werberling about your case and about your rights?
Yeah, I talked to the lawyer. That lawyer.
All right. Yep. And it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to set it for the date of October the 15th. October the 15th at 9 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0. I'll see you that day, okay?
Okay.
All right. You're all set.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Martz Welch.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Now calling the matter of the people versus Martz Welch. This is ticket SP 1601836. Count 1 failed to display. Ticket SP 1601834. Count 1 expired plates. Count 2 no proof of insurance. Ticket SP 1570197. Count 1 disregard signal red or amber. Count 2 no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Baughman on behalf of the defendant. Would you state your name, sir?
Martz Demario Welch.
Your Honor, I did have an opportunity to review compliance documents for the defendant. I'm respectfully stipulating the probable cause for dismissal of the document cases. The defendant is going to plead according to a recommendation to responsible to 1 to 5 over speed. That is a 1-point offense. That's a reduction for the civil infraction.
All right. Stipulate to the 4 corners of the ticket to establish a factual basis.
Yes, Your Honor, and I stipulate the probable cause as to each matter being dismissed. Thank you.
Thank you. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the reduced charge of speed 1 to 5. The remaining counts will be dismissed. Sir, the fine is $125. Typically, you have 14 days to pay that. Is that going to be enough time for you? You need additional time?
Additional time, Your Honor, if you don't mind.
How much? 30, 45 days?
Just 30 days.
Okay. All right. So I have a due no later than September 5th?
Yes,
September
that'll be fine.
5th is due, okay?
Okay.
All right, you're all set, sir.
All right, thank you.
Welcome. Shannon Willis.
How you doing?
Recalling the matters of the people versus Shannon Willis. This is ticket SP 1593340. Drove while license suspended. Ticket SP 1098337. Count 1 failed to display. Count 2 drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count 3 no insurance misdemeanor. You ticket 151-07614. This is 1 count entering without owner's permission. May I have appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please?
Good morning, Harry Baughman for the defendant. Would you, sir, state your name?
Shannon Willis.
Judge, the defendant is going to plead guilty to one count of improper plate. The balance of the cases this morning will be dismissed per the recommendation. I stipulate to probable cause for the dismissals.
All right, thank you so much. Please raise your right hand, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I swear.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
I talked to him about the first case that was on the docket, not the old cases. Not the one from 2020 and 2014.
But you had gone in the room to talk to him about the cases. Did you just come back into the of your own volition?
No,
No.
Let me just clarify. I'm sorry. Those cases, the prosecutor agreed to dismiss them, so I'm pretty sure that he wouldn't have objected.
Fantastic. All right. You raise your right hand? Oh, you already raised your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of June 28th, 2024, where you're driving a Chrysler vehicle in the area of Meringue and Cashew in the city of Detroit.
Yes.
And while you're driving that vehicle, was your license suspended at the time?
To be honest, I didn't think it was suspended because I just paid off some tickets from Warren that was suspending my license. It was like $1,000 or something like that. And I had paid it off. So I talked to someone over there. They said, I guess it's something I had to do in the system, but I guess it was supposed to get thrown out. So I never really checked into that.
So, Mr. Willis, that was a yes or no question. Were you driving on a suspended license that day?
Yes.
Okay, I'm satisfied.
My fault.
Thank you, Attorney Baughman. I'm like, I don't even know. I just, you see me close my eyes, I had to pray. Get me through. All right, so at this time, the court is satisfied as well that we'll enter a plea to the reduced charge of improper plates. Sir, my fine is $200. Well, no, you got some tickets in collection with us. I'm gonna just weigh the cost and fines. You gotta pay those tickets and collections plus 1, 2, 3. So you got reinstatement fees too. And that's what holds you up. You got 3 of them with our court. They $45 a piece and stuff in collections. Take care of all of that.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
You're welcome.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Mr. James Wilson. Is it ×2 for 2 improper plates and 1 FTD, Attorney Baughman?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, now calling the matters of the people versus James Anthony Wilson. This is ticket SP 1234168. Drove a license suspended, no insurance misdemeanor, count 2. Ticket SP 1253251, count 2. Drove a license suspended. Ticket SP 1344584, count 1. Drove a license suspended, count 2. No insurance misdemeanor. Ticket SP 1133490, count 1. Drove a license suspended, count 2. No insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 120463, count 1. Drove a license suspended, count 2. No insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Baughman for the defendant. Mr. Wilson, state your name.
James Wilson.
Judge, the defendant has been advised of his rights. He's going to waive those here and now. There's a recommendation that if he pleads guilty to 1 count of failing to display a valid driver's license and 2 counts of improper plates, the balance of the cases will be dismissed. I stipulate to probable cause to each of the matters that's being dismissed for the recommendation, thankfully.
All right. If that's the case, sir, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
Okay. I want to take your attention back to the date of June 6th of 2022. Were you in the area of East 7 Mile and St. Albans in the city of Detroit driving a Chrysler vehicle?
Yes.
And while you're driving that vehicle, was your license suspended at that time?
Yes.
Did you also not have any car insurance on that vehicle at that time? Now, Mr. Wilson, you got 25,000 tickets with the same two charges. You gonna tell me something? You think you had some insurance?
No, I didn't.
The same two tickets 25,000 times. Mr. Wilson, be real with me. Did you have insurance on the vehicle at that time?
No.
Okay. And then you're making it so difficult. Anybody listen. Also, on the date of August 5th of 2021, were you driving a Ford vehicle in the area of East Warren and Alter Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And did you not have any car insurance on that vehicle at that time?
Nope.
All right. Satisfied, counsel?
As to each count to which the defendant is pleading guilty, I am satisfied. Thank you.
All right. Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulated. Thank you.
All right. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to 2 reduced counts. Improper plates, 1 reduced count failed to display. All right, Mr. Wilson, you have 3 tickets in default that you need to pay. Looks like you didn't take care of those. On one of these, I'm gonna fine you $200. I'll waive the cost and fines on the rest with the exception of any reinstatement fees you need to pay. Okay, Mr. Wilson?
Okay.
All right. Mr. Wilson, do I know you?
I don't think so. From last time in court, probably.
That might be what it is. Huh. Mr. Wilson, get this together.
Yeah.
How long you need? 30 or 60 days to pay this $200 fine?
30. I'll do 60 days.
Okay. October 7th. Okay. Look into paying those other tickets though, if you haven't already taken care of them, those civil infractions you got back with one of the tickets you pled to today.
All right.
Okay. That concludes this hearing. Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilson. I'll waive the cost of fines on the other 2 tickets that you pled to. Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
No problem. All right. Okay. Do they have a jury for us yet? I'm like, do they have a jury ready for us? Okay. One second.
Your Honor.
I'm barely alive at this point.
For
Yes.
Mr. Yaldo, I'm asking for an MIDC appointment. I anticipated that we would be able to make some sort of pre-trial settlement, but that is not happening, so. Can we get the defendant appointed counsel, please?
Okay.
Because he's bringing issues to the table that I think he should discuss with counsel.
Okay.
I spoke to the prosecutor. They are willing to stipulate to continue that matter for that purpose.
Okay. All right, we're gonna get his information so we can give him a new date.
Thank you.
So what new date did they need me to give him? Can you call the jury office and ask them what new date do they need me to give them? Since tomorrow, can I have them come back tomorrow?
How we doing?
Not good.
Yeah.
Ben, are you there?
Hey, Attorney Bob, the judge stepped out for a minute.
Okay.
Attorney Bob, you done changed clothes like 3 times. Is that your house? Is that your house? That's very nice.
No, this is somebody else's house.
Oh, I'm like, okay, very nice.
Yeah, it's really nice. Look.
Oh. Wow, that's beautiful.
Is that Hawaii?
No, this is California, San
Oh,
Diego.
California, that's beautiful.
Dang. Oh my God, that's beautiful.
Tell the judge we're just going upstairs.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'll be around.
Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, okay. Dang.
Right.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
Right. So I'm chilling here for a couple of days.
Dang, I know you. Okay.
I'll be chilling there too, attorney.
Okay.
That is beautiful.
It sure is.
So I'm trying to get out of here.
I know.
I got
Yeah.
one more guy, Mr. Yaldo. He's gonna be appointed to counsel.
So Attorney Boffman,
Yeah.
I went to speak to him about trying to get him MIDC attorney, corner counsel. He does not want to do it.
Okay, well, that's fine. You can just
And then we
take
still
house counsel.
have,
We can move forward.
we still have the other gentleman that you spoke to earlier for the pre-trial. Mr. Calvin Talbert Wilson. Those are the only two I have here in person.
I thought that case was being dismissed per the stipulation. Let me look it up. Hold on.
Okay, she hasn't called it yet, so. When the judge comes back in,
Miss Edwards, I'll just sign off. I don't think you need me anymore.
Ben, I need your help.
Oh, you do?
I do. Can you help me?
Okay, sure.
You got time?
Always got time for you, sir.
Appreciate you, man.
Is it?
I got to show you where I am.
Are you in, shoot, are you like in Malibu or like where are you? That's sweet.
This is my hometown. This is San Diego.
Danny, oh wow, even nice. That's beautiful. Yeah, that's where I would want to be. That's where I would want to live.
So I need your help.
Okay.
I have 2 more clients. One
Oh,
of them,
you do? Okay.
Well,
Where are they at?
One of them is in person. He said for a hearing.
Oh, okay. What's his name?
Yaldo.
Oh yeah. So what are okay. He doesn't want a court appoint. He doesn't want to hire his own attorney.
He doesn't want to hire his own. He didn't want MIDC appointment. I think he wants his hearing today, which is, the judge is in a jury trial, so she's going to make a decision about that.
Okay.
And there's another gentleman. I think it's a dismissal. I'm looking for the offer. His name is Wilson something.
Okay.
Charles. Never mind. I'll just take care of business. You have a good one.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did they not get a jury pool for the jury trial, or does that?
I have no idea.
They don't know. Okay.
I think there's some.
Well, that's why it made her a little upset because they released the jurors. So we're trying to see what's going on.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you want to, I could use help, but
yeah.
At the same time,
Well, if either of us are going to do the trial, I would probably adjourn it because I need to see the, I don't know. I'm assuming there's probably body cam.
right.
I don't know. But I'll stick around here. I'm just gonna multitask. I'll do some other stuff.
It would.
What's the outlook for the weather today down there?
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah, I know. It don't really rain down there, does it?
Not too much. Every once in a while.
That's good. Yeah, I'd love to retire down there, but I could never afford it.
I know, me either. I had to leave town.
Oh yeah, I mean it's just the real estate market there is too much. I can't.
It's outrageous.
Yeah, but you grew up there. What am I? That's cool. Yeah.
Yes.
So you have both the walk-ins, correct? Wilson-Tolbert and Yaldo?
Yeah, Wilson-Tolbert is a dismissal, and Yaldo is going to be handled by Mr. Warbling.
Okay.
And may I be excused, please?
Yes, as long as Attorney Worthing gonna step in.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Ben. I owe you one, man.
No problem, Harry. You
Okay.
gotta fly me out there with the whole family.
I got you. We'll see you. Thanks again,
See you,
everybody. If
sir.
you
Enjoy.
need me back for any reason, just call me. I'll come right back on.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks. I'll see you at 1:30.
Okay.
All right, bye.
I'll be here, Mr. Edwards.
Thank you, Attorney Worthing.
No problem. What do you know what breakout room Yaldo's in?
He's in person.
Oh, he's in person. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, officer. Thanks, Michelle. Okay, I'll be
You
here.
need to speak with them?
Probably not. I mean, I'll just have to make my pitch to the judge that I would need to review all the discovery.
Okay.
We'll see what she wants to do.
All right.
Want me to break both on there?
Yeah. All right. Nashawn Yado. Now calling the matter of the people versus Nashawn Habib Yado. This is ticket SP 1527563. Count 1, disobey lawful orders of police officer. Count 2, driving left of center street. Count 3, fail to immediately disclose to officer that he or she is carrying a weapon. May I have appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please?
Hey, please, this court, Your Honor, Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Sir, could you state your full name for the record, please?
Ronnie, I'll do.
All right, this is the date and time set for a bench trial in this matter. I do have Officer Martin online. Officer Martin, can you state your name for the record, please?
Officer Joshua Martin, badge 4091, Detroit Police Department.
All right. How are we proceeding today? It's my understanding that he needs counsel appointed.
That's correct, Judge, but from speaking with my co-counsel, my understanding is that he does not want to receive an MIDC attorney.
Okay.
So.
You would like to get your own attorney, sir?
No. I thought I was gonna plead guilty just to one thing.
They said you didn't want to plead guilty to anything. Do you want to plead guilty to something?
It's the offer he offered me earlier. I thought I would explain my case to you, but they told me I gotta go through a jury for me to explain. I thought.
Or a bench trial, so that you could be able to have the opportunity to explain it. So what they mean by explain is I can only hear the facts of the case if you're taking a plea to it or if I'm in a bench trial situation.
What they offered me right now.
They offered you, let me see. It was no offer on the failed to disclose the CPL, limited access 1 to 5 and 1 to 5 for disregard the lawful, it says signals, the lawful orders of a police officer. That can't be 1 to 5. That would have to be something else. So it's not just one thing. They want you to plead to multiple. You're always welcome to have a bench trial. I don't know if
that's fine.
Werbling would is in a position to be able to have that today.
I really didn't want an attorney. I could explain myself, what happened if you guys couldn't provide.
So the civil infraction cases, I could allow you to explain yourself because it's not,
okay.
I don't necessarily need an attorney for that. It's the misdemeanor, which is the disobey the lawful order of a police officer, that I have to have a trial. So it has to go in the format and the way that trials are constructed. So that means that it will be in answer format. The officer will have to answer questions. It can't just be explanation of what took place and what happened. That's not how it works for these type of trials. So I don't know. You need to think about it for a moment.
Can I speak to you what happened or a little bit or what's going on?
I can't, because if I hear what happened and it's not a bench trial, then I have to have a jury trial. And my jury trial dates are pretty far out.
Me the ticket. I don't have my gun with me or nothing for him to give me a ticket for none of those tickets. This cop gives a ticket.
But just before he goes
not guilty, I go to guilty, whatever.
Mr. Yallo, could you wait a second? Judge, I don't know anything really about the case. I haven't even spoken with the prosecutor about it. I'm assuming there's some video on this. I mean, it would take a little bit of time to prepare.
Okay, look and see what you can get.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would even, not to further complicate, but I don't know if I would even agree to having the primary witness be I would probably want him live. So there's a lot of different. So.
Okay.
Your Honor, I don't mean to interrupt. I am only about 10 minutes away, but if Mr. Werbling would like to speak to the prosecutor, there was a deal that I suggested that was not what you just offered. I don't know what her feelings were on that. I don't want to step on any toes, but he might want to speak with the prosecutor real quick.
Okay.
The offer was what I gave Mr. Attorney, the record attorney, what I gave Attorney Faulkner. He was the one on Galdo.
Right. What was the offer?
The offer was he plead 1 to 5 on the moving violation, and the other 2 would be dismissed.
That's not. So Is it 1 to 5 just on the moving violation, the driving left of center?
No, I'm
lane?
sorry. I'm sorry. It would be no offer, excuse me, no offer on left of Center Street, and the other two would be dismissed.
Oh,
That's what I relayed to Boffman.
okay. That's what you want, the civil,
CPL and the other one,
the
right? Yeah.
CPL and the disobey lawful orders of police officer could be dismissed? Is that what we're saying?
Correct, correct.
Okay,
That's fine.
And then he would just plead straight up to the left of the center.
That's fine.
okay. You want that?
That's
Did you
fine.
need to talk to her, Officer Martin? Are you good now?
I'm good. That just the offer you originally pled wasn't what we discussed, so I didn't know if she,
Okay, thank you. No, jump in when you hear stuff like that, officer, because that helps us resolve stuff, okay?
that's all I'm trying to do is help resolve it.
Thank you. All right. So do you stipulate to the four corners of the ticket to establish a factual basis?
We'll stipulate, Your Honor.
All right. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to driving left of Center Street. The remaining 2 tickets will be dismissed. Now, sir, I don't know how much you got to speak to him about this, but you know it comes with points for that ticket, right?
Just a couple of points.
It's points.
Your Honor, I haven't had a ticket in all my life. I never had a ticket. My business been there 40 years. This cop just came in the city he was alive when I've been in my store.
I'm just telling you right now, I probably wasn't alive neither. So if we're gonna go there, we're gonna go there, and I'm born and raised in the city.
I don't want no poison. I'll just take it to trial. That's fine. I'll get an attorney.
Your Honor, he may get that letter from Secretary of State if he's eligible, if what he's saying is in fact.
I don't want points on my record, no.
How long do you need to get an attorney, sir?
Huh?
How long do you need to get an attorney?
Today, I don't have one. I gotta.
No, I said how long?
Oh, I'll get one as soon as you guys give me a trial.
I can't give you a trial without your attorney because your attorney may not be available for that trial date.
Oh.
So I have to wait, and that's why I'm asking you, how long is it gonna take you to get an attorney?
I don't have no,
I know, 30 days.
That's fine.
60 days, that's what I'm asking,
30
really.
days. 30 days is fine.
30 days. All right, I'll give you until September 9th to find your own attorney. Are you able to get online?
Not really.
Okay, you and your attorney have to come to the courtroom on September 9th at 9 a.m. And at that point in time, we can pick the next trial date, okay?
So it's not even gonna be a trial? It's gonna be-
No, because I don't know that your attorney is gonna be able to handle it on the 9th.
Okay. So if he could go Zoom, he could call you, still change it or no?
Still
Instead of
change
him
what?
Coming down here?
You don't have to come down here for the next hearing.
Okay.
You can come online, that way we can pick a next trial date,
That's
and then
fine.
we can do everything online, but
Okay.
I have to make sure that the attorney's date and calendar works on September the 9th to have a trial date, so then we can plan a trial date from that point. Okay.
This is the first, nothing new. I never been in the court, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, so what's going on is that you didn't want the offer, which was driving left of the center of the street. They're gonna dismiss the other 2 counts, okay? So we wanna have a trial, but I don't know that Attorney Werbeling is ready for that trial. He could try and get ready for the trial today, but I don't know that he is. Then you said that you want to hire counsel for this particular matter, so I'm trying to give you the opportunity to be able to hire
So I'm
counsel.
gonna have somebody from here, a counselor instead of an attorney, ma'am.
That's same thing, counselor, attorney is the same thing, it's an interchangeable word.
They hire one for me here,
We will,
that's fine then.
yeah, we will hire
I'll
one
just
for
Get
you.
one from here, I'll explain my story to him and let him, explain to you, we'll go from there, the worst,
Okay.
we'll go, my word is his word, that's it, man. Trying to be fair.
Okay. All right, we still gotta come back for that next date though, because that's the date and time that I have to
The
get
9th?
someone appointed. Yes,
So just come by myself, right, Your Honor?
yep, and then I'll have somebody appointed for that case,
That's
okay? Okay,
All right.
all right, all right.
Your Honor, do you want me to come back tonight or will I receive a
Come back
separate
to
subpoena for the trial
No,
date?
you're good. Just wait for a subpoena, Officer Martin, because I'm not gonna be, I gotta make sure that date works with whoever it is, and it always turns into a disaster when I try and do like a bench trial the next day without having counsel appointed, okay?
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your patience this morning.
Not a problem. Take it easy.
All right, all right.
Your Honor, may I approach?
Yes, you may.
Excuse me, Your Honor, this is the city prosecutor.
Yes.
On an administrative matter, do you guys have the clerk's number in Perkins? I'm trying to get in touch with her, and she's not answering the phone. Do you guys have like another number for Jamira that you can put in the chat?
I don't know if we have a different one from the one that you're calling.
Okay.
You calling 2402?
Okay, thanks.
We're gonna see if she's in the courtroom. Come on, Mr. Wilson. Now calling the matter of the people versus Calvin Nathaniel Wilson-Tolbert. This is ticket 335394, one count enter without owner's permission. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Sir, could you state your full name for the record, please?
Calvin Wilson-Tolbert.
Judge, I believe Mr. Bachman spoke with this gentleman.
Yes,
So you
he
may have more
did.
information than I do. I should.
All right, it's my understanding that he has valid documentation that he is the owner of this property at this point in time. So with that being said, do you have a motion, counsel?
For those reasons, we move to dismiss, Judge.
The court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. All Yes, sir.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Hold on one second, I'm in the
Just
hall.
gonna wait for a minute in the hallway. I'll bring that out to you, okay? Oh.
Is it okay I stay up here on Zoom, Judge? You need me in live?
Nah, you could be in there in Zoom.
Okay.
Okay.
Judge, I didn't know if you needed me any longer.
No, you're all set. Thank you
Okay,
so
no
much.
problem,
I
Judge.
appreciate it.
No problem. Anytime, Judge. Have a great rest of the day.
So, thank you.
And to you and your staff.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yep, I saw him. I'm about to call him. Mr. Williams, you can come forward. Officer Robinson. All right, now calling the matter, the people versus Samantha Soy-Key Williams. This is ticket SP 1537269. One count urination, defecation in public. I also have ticket SP 1537253. One count careless driving. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel for, are you on there, madam? It's all right. Go ahead, counsel.
And good afternoon, Your Honor. Tim Mauer, 5P72329, on behalf of Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams, please state your name for the record. Sanda Williams.
All right. And I also have officer in the courtroom. State your name for the record, please. Thank you so much. Counsel, this is the date and time set for a jury trial. But
That is accurate, Your Honor. I had an opportunity this morning to speak to that prosecutor in regards to the recommendations. But would you like to take advantage of those recommendations? Specifically, my client is going to be pleading to the amended charge of disorderly conduct. And as part of that recommendation, the civil infraction will be dismissed. Judge, this will be a no contest.
all right. If that's the case, sir, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, sir?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to your attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding that you want, that no one has threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything besides a no contest plea today. Is that correct, sir?
Correct.
And you understand that for all purposes, a no contest plea is like a guilty plea, only you won't have to make any factual basis. You understand that, sir?
Yes.
And are you pleading this no contest plea of your own free will?
Yes.
All right, and are you pleading no contest in this matter? Let me start that again. And by pleading no contest in this matter, you understand you're going to give up your right to have a bench trial or a jury trial. We were scheduled for a jury trial today. You understand that though, sir?
Yes.
With all that being said, is there any reason why I shouldn't take this no contest plea today? All right. Counsel, is it okay if I read from the ticket to establish a factual basis?
We will stipulate to the base of the ticket.
Thank you. So at this time, on the date of January 1st of 2024, in the area of East Warren and Chrysler Service Drive, Mr. Williams was in that location. This is in the city of Detroit. Mr. Williams was in this location and did walk to the rear of the gas station and use the restroom. Satisfied, counsel?
I'm satisfied. Yes, Your Honor.
All right, the court is satisfied as well. Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts will be dismissed. Is that correct? All right, so at this time, the court's gonna enter a plea. Now, on my ticket, it doesn't say disorderly conduct, but I'm gonna make sure it says disorderly conduct when I enter a no contest plea of disorderly conduct.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Sir, I know sometimes the urge gets a little strong, but we can't do that. I know you were probably trying to go out the way, hoping no one saw you. Somebody saw you. Okay, Mr. Williams?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, you don't have to look all down. I'm okay. I ain't gonna bite you or nothing like that. Listen, one of the people least of your worries in this building, trust me. My fine is $200 though. How long would that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
I will pay it today.
Oh, you want to pay it today? Okay. You want me to give you the file? Okay. All right. Well, if there's nothing further, we gotta make sure we put no contest in there too. And just, all right, if there's nothing further, the $200 fine, I'll give you 30 days just in case, but you said you'll pay it today. So that'll be paid today, but I'll have it due no later than September 5th, just in case anything were to happen where you went down and you weren't able to take care of it, you will have 30 days from today.
Thank you, Your
Okay,
Honor.
you're welcome. You're welcome. All right, that concludes this hearing. Thank you all for working this out. I appreciate it. You're all set. Thank you. Thank you. Wait in the hallway. We're gonna give it to you, and so you can take it downstairs, okay?